Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays.
Hey, what's up, guys? Tic-tac-toe here, bringing another video today. As you can see, I am on the whoops, my mic is too close. On the world again. I just did a tutorial about this yesterday, so I thought I'd make another tutorial, which is involving the panel that's inside there that has the buttons, which corresponds to which like corner or whatever side you want to place your X or O on. So this is what it's going to look like basically. I know if you go on YouTube to search out like 3x3 button layout or whatever, something like that, Minecraft, or on YouTube, you'll find it less complicated than this. This is how I did it myself, so it worked. So if you don't have to use this, you want to go on YouTube, search up the actual way to do it, and then be my guest. That's fine with me. But this is how I did it. So if you want to, you can copy me. This rain needs to stop, like, ruining everything. So we're gonna figure out how to build this, and yeah, so
Okay.
do it. So to start off with it, you basically gonna need some blocks here. You're gonna need the block you're going to use for like the middle, where your buttons are gonna go, and then a block to border it. You don't have to, but if you want to, you're gonna need a sticky piston, because we're gonna use those to make those right there. And by the way, those are called T flip-flops. It uses it makes it so you can use a button as a switch, basically. So yeah. Alright, so, and then you're going to need a redstone torch, redstone repeater, simple stuff. So yeah, to start out, you want to make a nice little platform here, a 5x5 outline. So just make a 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to cut any of this out so you guys can see it all. And then fill this in with iron, which would be a 3x3 right here. You want to put torches on all the back side of this, or whichever side you want the redstone to not be showing. This is where the buttons are going to show. And you just put buttons on this side. By the way, if you're going to do the actual tic-tac-toe, you wouldn't have it right in front of the panel. You'd be like over here, one on that side, one on that side. I'll show you the one I'm talking about. Alright, so to do this, you just need to, it's very simple actually. So I like to do the bottoms one first because it's more easier. So for this one, you're just going to place redstone and then repeater. This one you're going to place a block, and then you're going to do repeater. Pretty easy. And then for this one, you want to come on this block out 2, or you can go 1. Doesn't really matter. You can go out, just go out 3 on that one. Put a redstone here, and then redstone there, just to make sure it works. Yep, those ones, okay, those ones all work. Yep, so do that. Actually, I did it differently over there. I went out 1 like this, but you could do it like this too. So just come out 3, put redstone, and then bam, make sure it works. It's always good to test your things, make sure that they all work. Alright, so these are good. For the middle one, you're going to place one right here, and come out. So place a piece of redstone, and then here, since these are all on 2 ticks basically, put this on 1 tick, so it's the same thing. And then we're going to test it real quick. Yep, it works. Not turning anything else on. For these ones, you just want to go very simply, just on top, and then come out a couple. Put redstone, repeater. And then for this one, same thing. Put one right there, come out 3. This is really bright. I just realized that. My recording. And put those here. Let's make sure these work. Yep. And yep. Whoops. Alright, and then to do this, we're going to use the power of a redstone torch, because if you notice, if you put a torch down and you put a piece or a block on top of it, and then this, that turns it on. If you go on the side of it, it turns it on. No matter which side it is on, it will turn on the redstone. So that's what you're basically doing for this one. You're taking it to the side, and then you're putting a piece of redstone, and then a block out, and then bam, with 1 tick. So there, this is your 9 thing. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. I just always looked at it and said, oh, that's that one thing. your buttons basically for your X's and O's. Which one do you want to put it on? We'll call it actually, I don't really know what to call it, so I'm not gonna call it anything. So this is what you're gonna use to put all of these together. Basically, I'm just gonna do 2 of them, one for X, one for Y. So we're gonna get our golden blocks for our O's. So it's up here. Alright, so let's say we wanted our top. Okay, so this is the top right because it's the top right button right here. So let's say we wanted this one to connect up with. Okay, we're gonna make this one our top right. So let's just pretend this one's way up here, the very top, which would be actually this one on the very top right there. But we're just gonna say. So all you gotta do, we're gonna hook it up with the X, by the way. So you would come right here, start bringing this around. I'm gonna show you guys something too when I'm done. You would basically just bring it all the way back to the panel until you've found where you want it to go. So the top right, so you curve it around. Oh yeah, and all of these, they need to be flip-flopped like the current. So you need to come out one, and then you need to put a block, come out, put a block, come out, put a block, put a block, put a block, put a block, 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 and block. And you need to put a torch on the back of them so it turns the current off. Current off, current off, current off, current off, current off, and current off. And then now you can continue your current because now the current is switched, which is good, don't worry. It's good though. Wait, this might be bad actually, but no, it won't. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Alright, so yeah, then you can just put this here. You don't need to put any more ticks. You can just have it there. Oops, I'm supposed to get to this one. Yep, just put all these here. That way, your current will be flipped, so you can actually use a button. Alright, so now this is what I mean. So we'll do this one right here. Oops, I mean this one. So when you press the button, that turns off. This turns on and turns that on. Watch, I'll show you. See how that turned on? Yep, and then your current would go all the way to your panel. So like I said, we're going to bring this around to this one. And you just got to wire it all up all the way to your panel. Expect to do this about, I think, 9. Yeah, you're going to have to do it 18 times, basically, because there's 9 buttons, so 9 little currents going through. You have to do it 18 times. It's not that bad, really. Okay, so once you have this done, you're going to need to make something called a T flip-flop. We're actually going to bring this out a little bit so you can actually achieve the T flip-flop. So we're going to bring it out another couple blocks. About 3 blocks. So in order to do a T flip-flop, actually I'm going to get one more block for the block you're going to switch it out with. So what I do, I just take out, just the amount of blocks that I need, all of these. And you're going to come in a little bit. You're going to go out 2, and then out 1. This current needs to be at least right, no, it'll be somewhere. Anyways, you're going to put a, okay, my bad, it's not a sticky piston, by the way, guys. I keep messing up on this a lot. It's a regular piston, not a jukebox, a regular piston. So you have to put a regular piston, put a block here, come above this, put 2 blocks here, redstone right here. The current's coming towards this way, like towards the panel. So you want to have this out right here, or my bad, to go up this little staircase to the current, and then you want to put a torch right here and a torch right here. And then on this side you want to have make sure the redstone doesn't go up it. So it's not like, make sure it's not like this, because if it is, it's going to go like that and then turn it. It's going to make it weird. Actually, yeah, you're going to want it like this. So let's fix that real quick. Make it like that. You want to put a torch and a repeater. And then connect this up right here. And this is done. So basically, if we were to just, let me demonstrate real quick what would happen if you just had it without a, you know, the switcher. So it'd basically be just like, so you're using the top right, so it'd be like this. Okay, I didn't put any, I didn't put any other things here. You guys know what's gonna happen anyways. It's gonna be like a button switching it basically. Oh, I'm getting messed up. Alright, so it'll be just like this basically. That'll just happen to go back in. So you don't want that to happen, so that's why you have to use this thing called a T flip-flop. You can use just like a regular old switch, but I think it looks cooler if you just use a looks like this, because if you do this, you look cooler doing that, because you know, looks better. So let's put these back on. Make sure that when you first set this up, that the T flip-flop is going, that this is going in to the thing. Don't switch this T flip-flop around. So like on this side, I don't know if you guys get it, but just have it like this. Make sure it's going in and then to the left into the panel. And yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So now when it T flip-flops, it's gonna hit this, go up this current. These are gonna turn off. These are gonna push each other. And then that block is going to go right here. And then that current's gonna pass through that non-transparent block, and it's gonna go current, and then boom. And it's gonna stay on. So let's try it. Boom. See, now it stays on. It won't turn off till you turn this back off. There is a way to make a reset button on this thing, but I'm not sure how to make that. So yep, I'll have to look that up and actually and implement it into my build, because that'll be kind of cool. All right, now let's say you want to do the obvious. Oh no, same process, but it's basically the same thing. Just don't even trip it. So I'm just gonna do it because I already showed you guys how to do that one, but I'll speed this up so you guys can see. Left would be showing put it on the circle, one, by the way. As you can see. So do you turn it off? It will show the circle. Turn it off for you. There's the back part of it, the T flip-flop right here, connected to right to the orange or the yellow, my bad, which is the O. This is the X. Doesn't have to worry about it. And yeah, so this is pretty much the tutorial, guys. So I wish I could like have all this off, but you know. So I'm gonna go inside just to make sure you guys understand. So comment down below if you guys don't get anything, if you need me to help you, or if you're actually gonna try this on yourself. So yeah, basically, so you're gonna have 2 panels, by the way, on either side. You guys probably know that. One for O's, one's for X's. And you just basically, if this is top left, you gotta connect this button to up there, which is top left. And yeah, so that's how you do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if I missed anything, didn't go over something, and I'll be happy to comment I will comment down below what I missed and tell you guys how to do it, you know. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace.